Hi everyone! I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Thanks for joining me for math. Today we're going to be talking about tally charts. So this is lesson 10.5, page 433. So please get your workbook out and ready to work with me. All right, our question for today, how do you count the tallies on a tally chart? So let's take a look over here. We have a bunch of crayons, and we have some yellow, and we have some red. And I'm going to ask you, how can we sort these crayons into two different groups? So how can we sort them? Now, for me, the easiest and the most obvious is color, by color. What two colors do you see? Red and yellow. So I can count all of my reds, and it says use a dot to solve the problem and draw to show your work. Well, I'm going to just go ahead and cross these out, and I'm going to put a little tiny marking right here to help me keep track. So you can do that with me. I'm going to start with red. So I have one, and I'm going to come and put it right here. And I'm going to cross out 2. And again, come mark it over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mark it over here. 8. Mark it over here. Oh, there we go. There's 8. 9. And 10. We have 10. Now I apologize for these arrows. I'm not quite sure why I have arrows there. Let's see if I can fix that. Nope, doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Okay, so those are 10 of our red crayons, and now I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do my yellow crayons. So I'm gonna switch colors real quick, just to help me keep track and for you to see. So I just switched a color. We got not a different color. Let's see. Oh no. Let's do that. Okay, so I got 1, and I'm going to draw it down here. 2, draw it next to it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's one I didn't get to. 8. All right, let's double check Mrs. Kaufman's work. All right, my red crayons, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I should have 10 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope you are checking your work too to make sure that you had 10 markings over here. And let's check our yellow real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's check our markings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and write 10 over on that side and 8 for this side. And as you can see, I have sorted these into counting. I've kind of used like counters, and that is what a tally mark can do. So tally charts can easily help us keep track of important information. So let's take a look at the next page, page 434. Let's take a look at this model and draw. Do more children like chicken or pizza better? Now, when you're looking at this chart, chicken is right here and pizza is right here. And you might notice something right here. This looks a little different than what we did on the last page. So each tally mark looks like this. It's just one line and it stands for one child. When I get to 5, I slash it like this. So then I can count by groups of 5. So look here. Chicken, I would say 1, 2, 3. 3 students like chicken. Go ahead and copy that. 3 students like chicken. And then for pizza, this is 5. Count on. 6, 7, 8. So right over there, you're going to write 8. 8 like pizza. And now I can answer my question. More children like pizza. And if you look at our chart, it's super easy for us to quickly see. This one has a lot more tally marks. So pizza, can you trace that in your neatest, nicest writing? All right. So again, another way we can collect information. Let's move on to down here where we're going to be completing the tally chart. It says boys and girls in our class. All right. How many boys are in this class? Do you remember what we called this group? I don't need to count all of these tallies. I can say 5, count on 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's fill that in. Right there. And then let's count the girls. Again, count on. We got 5. One more makes 6. Okay. Now we can answer our questions. Listen, number 1. How many girls are in the class? If you said 6, it's right there. 6 girls. How many boys are in the class? Look up there. Did you say 9? Okay. Now, number 3. How many children are in the class in all? Those words in all. That means we're going to add. We want to know all of them, the boys and the girls. So I need to add 9 plus 6. Does anyone know what that is? 9 plus 6. If it was me, I would probably make a 10 in this one. Did anyone say 15? 15 children in this class. Number 4, are there more boys or girls? Write your answer here. What number is bigger? Did you say boys? I hope so. Nope. All right. Boys has more. All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and go on to the next page, page 435. Listen, complete this tally chart. You're going to need to do the T-ball. What does this represent? When we have that slash, what is that? Count them for soccer and count them for swimming. Add up the totals right here. All right, number 5, listen.
5. How many children chose soccer? Blank children.
Okay, look at the chart. You are doing this on your own. Number 6.
6. How many more children chose T-ball than swimming?
Number 7.
7. Which sport did the most children choose? Circle.
Which sport did the most children choose? Think of the most. And number 8. You're going to write your own question about the tally chart. And in case you get stuck, let's go ahead and watch this video.
Now everyone, it's math time! Now everyone, it's math time. Now everyone, it's math time!
Hi, Jeannie. What are you doing?
Oh, Mrs. Sandoval, I've got the most exciting news.
Oh, yeah?
I just got cast in a play as a teacher, and I thought, what a better way to practice than to spend some time around the best teacher that I know, you.
Oh, Jeannie, thank you. That is so sweet of you.
Oh, that is so sweet of you. No,
I don't think I sound like that.
No, you're right. I haven't nailed it yet. But don't you worry, Mrs. Sandoval. I'll get it.
Okay, meanwhile, why don't we start the math puzzle?
Why don't we start the math puzzle? Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, I think we have to
Proceed.
keep working on it.
Yeah.
Now, Jeannie, this puzzle's a little bit different. We're given a tally chart and we are asked to write our own question about the tally chart.
Oh, how exciting.
Now let's see what they give us. Well, we have number of children who chose t-ball as their favorite sport, number of children who chose soccer as their favorite sport, and number of children who chose swimming as their favorite sport. Now let's talk about what the tally marks represent.
Tally marks No, that's not it either.
This is how we show 5 with tally marks.
Oh, yes.
See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5.
5.
So 5 students chose T-ball. Now, we know already this is 5.
5.
5,
6.
6, 7. So 5, 6, 7. 7 chose soccer.
Right.
And 1, 2, 3, 3 children chose swimming.
Oh, I love swimming.
Now, what can we ask? Remember, we have to come up with a question.
What can we ask?
I got it.
You got it.
Yes. What if we ask,
Yes.
how many children chose t-ball and swimming?
Oh,
That's a good
I
question.
like that
Yes,
question.
me too. Okay, now if we're trying to find the number of children who chose t-ball and swimming, that means we have to add. Very
Yes,
good.
yes.
So where is my t-ball? Here's my t-ball. 5 children plus
Swimming
3
plus 3, right?
is equal to 8. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 children chose t-ball and swimming.
T-ball and swimming.
Now,
Oh.
now, Jeannie, this is not the only question that we can come up. There's so many, so maybe you chose a different question.
Did you?
Can you think of a different question? I got it. Ready?
Yes.
Here's the next question that we can come up with.
Okay.
Which sport did the fewest children choose?
Oh.
It's a good one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. I'm just going to organize my information a little bit better down here. Okay, we know. Thank you. We know that 5 children chose t-ball.
Yes.
7 chose soccer. Now, 5 is less than 7.
Yes, it is.
And we're trying to find the fewest. Okay. So we're going to look at now 5 and 3.